a movie with a veteran actor opens this week at the Little in Rochester.
Terence Stamp, best known for fighting Superman. Take a look at this clip.
General, would you care to step outside?
Superman!
Superman, thank God.
I mean,
Get him! Come to me, son of Jor-El! Kneel before Zod!
That is Terence Stamp as General Zod.
Norma was able to talk with him about Zod, his new movie, and his big booming voice. Listen to this.
Hello, Norma.
Hello, Terence. How are you?
So far, so good.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. I have to say, it's a real honor to have you to talk to us about, well, Unfinished Song, as it is known in the United States. It's known as Song for Marion overseas. Can you tell us about Unfinished Song and who you play?
Oh, it's about an old age couple who've always loved each other, always been faithful to each other. She's got a life-threatening illness and she joins a choir. And he objects to it, mainly because, in a rather touching way, I guess he's jealous of, you know, her spending time with other people.
Yeah.
And it's sad and, excuse me?
You know, I have to ask you, this is a movie that features, you know, characters who are older, and it features their love story. We don't see a lot of movies like that here in the United States. It's rare. So many of our movies, as you know, focus on younger people. What is it like to be able to portray a love story for people over the age of 50?
Well, I just imagined that it was like a twin soul relationship, you know, but what made it really unusual was that it wasn't like hugely romantic figures like Romeo and Juliet. It was just this couple who were ordinary. And for me, that's what made it more wonderful, because it just meant that it was showing a side of life that is reality, but isn't shown in movies, you know. But it is that kind of, it's like about an enduring love that is not, it's outside time and space, you know. It's just, they've always loved each other. And of course, it was heaven to play with Vanessa.
I was going to say, yeah.
I'm not really surprised that it got such good reviews, because I think that, you know, it is a reality for people. I mean, everybody has either been in love or knows somebody that's had a real love relationship. So, in a funny way, although it's very touching and it's sad, it's kind of uplifting, finally.
I think that it's a love story, like you said, it's always been, and it's a story that sort of transcends age, perhaps, and experience. We all wish to have the love that you have with your wife in this movie. And I cannot wait to see it. Vanessa Redgrave, my goodness, you know, who doesn't adore her and just think she's brilliant. Terence, I hope you don't mind that I mentioned that the first time I ever saw you was in a Superman movie. Do people say that to you? Do they ever say, do they call you General Zod?
To be honest with you, Norma, there's rarely a day passes in the last, like, 20 years when I haven't seen somebody looking at me very strangely and I say, "Kneel before Zod, you bastard!" And because there's a whole generation of kids for whom that was their first movie.
You were the first bad guy I saw on TV, and boy, you were so good at being bad.
Well, exactly. It's one of my youthful specialities, I'm afraid.
Have you seen the new Man of Steel?
I haven't seen the new Man of Steel, but last week I was in the Landmark Cinema in LA, and I guess that Man of Steel had just turned out, because I'd had a long drive in to LA, and I just went to the gents' bathroom, and it was full of guys, you know. And they were all talking about, my God, if the buildings had fell off the screen, I wouldn't have been surprised, you know. And there was one guy who was at a stall right at the other end of the closet, and he said, well, I kind of enjoyed it, but I don't think it was as good as the first two. And I couldn't resist opening my big mouth, and I said, oh, you must be a very discerning guy. And suddenly it was like, oh, my God, it's Zod! It's Zod! It's Zod in the bathroom!
Oh, my gosh, Terrence, this is a joy. And by the way, we almost share a birthday. You're July 22nd, right?
Yes.
I'm the 21st. How about that? How about that? There's a reason why we connected today. There's a reason why. Hey, listen, congratulations.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on Unfinished Song. It is a joy to talk to you. I cannot wait to see it.
Oh, okay, my dear.
Thank you so much,
and
General
many
Zod.
happy returns to a fellow Cancerian.
All right. Thank you.